So nobody told me that I'm missing out on some very crucial Poppy Playtime, aka Playtime Company stuff. What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, this video is dedicated specifically to Poppy Playtime, and you guys know I'm such a huge fan of the franchise, such a huge fan of the game, such a huge fan of Huggy Wuggy. Not really. I'm a huge fan of Poppy, but Huggy Wuggy, that sucker wanted to huggy my Wuggy. We're not. This is a recycled joke. But anyways, today, ladies and gentlemen, I have found out some interesting details. So you know what? Let's just jump straight into it. So shout out to Tarot. Through them I found out some very essential lore that I was missing out on, some essential teasers. First of all, there's this website called poppyplaytimeco.com where they started this feed from the factory of Poppy Playtime, and I don't know how consistent they change it, but they've been changing it. First it was the poppy flower outside, then the factory CCTV, and right now it's this. What's going on? How old are these? Did these happen before or after the events? And all the other crazy stuff. But that's not the concern or point here for now, for this video at the very least. Like, these are important questions. But for this video, if you look to your right, you're going to see something important. Here on the right side, you can see blood. Something was dragged from here as it was in blood. Now, if you go back into the history, and if you look what was there before, you'll find out Catbee herself was here, and now the updated footage is that Catbee is gone and there's blood splattered across that, like somebody not only killed Catbee but then dragged Catbee across the floor, and that's why you're seeing this blood. This is such a dark detail. So questions already. We already know, I've theorized many a times here on the channel, subscribe by the way, that Catbee is coming in chapter 2. I've already theorized about Kissy Missy. Well, I have a video coming for Kissy Missy, so don't worry about it. So that's number 1. What is Catbee doing here? That's number 1. Number 2, who killed her? Who killed Catbee? And if so, who is that entity? What is it doing here? Is it Kissy Missy? Because Kissy Missy is definitely teased. She's coming. She's coming in chapter 2 one way or another. Poppy, I'm not sure Poppy would go around and do that, but it is very possible since we opened the cage for her, of her in chapter 1 ending. It is very possible. We don't know how aggressive she is, but I did theorize that she won't be as aggressive because she has intelligence. She would play smart. She would play it safe because she wants, not only the revenge, but also like peace at the same time, not just for her, but for others as well. Like, she's the hive mind of all the other souls trapped in these dolls. Like, this is a known thing, and if you didn't know this already, watch my previous video so you'll catch up on everything. So with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave the question to you guys. Who do you think is running around these hallways, this abandoned factory, killing Catbee? Poor Catbee. I really hope that she's not as mad because whoever killed her did her dirty and she will be coming to get us. Like, of course, this is like a different type of thing. Like, Catbee was done dirty back in the day, and this is just to symbolize that, look, she was innocent and then she got corrupted and then got killed, and then, soul being corrupted and all that. This is just symbolizing. It's not like I was a toy, somebody killed me, dragged me off the floor. That's not the case. That's not the case here. It's different, alright? This is just to symbolize, like, we're just messing up here. This is just a joke. So that's number 1. And number 2, I have found out that Mob Games, the developers behind this game, they have teasers for chapter 2, but unfortunately you have to purchase certain things, digital things called NFTs, if you get all those digital collection, as they would like to call it. But if you put together all the teasers from those NFTs, again, shout out to Tarot, they put this together. I didn't even buy it. You get the words Mommy Long Legs. Now, of course, this is a direct in relation to Daddy Long Legs, a spider kind of creature.
Mommy doesn't like guests.
Between Poppy to Kissy Missy, it is no wonder that developers would want to go into that route, introducing a spider-like creature. We already have like cats, we already have dolls. I'm open to it. It would be crazy. The whole point of this video is to start a conversation around it. So this is where I'm gonna leave you. Let's start a conversation and see where it goes. And in the next video, we'll pick up right from here. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next one.